What do the new NAR guidelines mean for you as the home buyer or the home seller? Hey everybody, my name is Jael Thomas. I'm a realtor based in Alexandria, Virginia. I also service Maryland. I'm here to tell you what the new NAR guidelines mean and the changes that have been put in place to protect our clients even more than they were before. A lot of things have changed due to a class action lawsuit that was ensued by homeowners in the state of Missouri against the National Association of Realtors. So since this lawsuit, we've seen changes in our forms. We've also seen changes in best practices moving forward with our clients. So I'm here to be your guide and break down exactly what you need to know to move differently in the new transitioning real estate market. Let's dive right into the 4 things that are most important that you need to know about what changed from this lawsuit. Number 1, transparent dealings. So now that this lawsuit has been in place, we have to be even more forthcoming about the real estate process and what you guys need to know from selling your home and buying your home from start to finish. There are a lot of steps involved, and a lot of agents don't take the time to explain to their clients exactly what they need to know before signing on the dotted line. I love to make sure that my clients have a clear understanding of the process so that when the next step comes, they already know what needs to be done and also have a great understanding of what is involved for them to do. The key takeaways with transparent dealings is making sure that you as the seller or buyer of a new property is going to be informed of exactly what is expected of you. Also, what paperwork, what documents that you're going to need to move on to the next step of the buying or selling process. So with transparent dealings, we're here to ensure that you feel more confident moving forward in your real estate transaction. The second thing that you need to think about that has changed with the new NAR guidelines is fair housing. Fair housing is extremely important to make sure that we're not blocking anyone of a different race, a different culture, disability, or anything of that nature from moving into your property. Fair housing is important because we want to make sure that everyone has an equal opportunity to purchase a home and sell a home. We cannot disclose anything about marital status, sexuality. All of those things are off limits when we're talking about fair housing, and a lot of times people share information that should not be shared or disclosed. So with fair housing laws being stricken and making sure that we're giving everyone an equal opportunity to buy, that absolutely makes it a better environment for buyers and sellers in real estate transactions. The third thing that you're going to want to know about that has changed is digital privacy. We want to make sure that we're protecting your data, your information in a time where scams and a lot of people's information has been breached or compromised. We want to ensure that the emails are encrypted. We're going through secure portals to send wiring instructions because our clients are supposed to feel protected and safe when they share their personal information with us. So we have, with the new NAR settlement, increased the guidelines and the strictness of how we are delivering this information, sharing information, and providing value to our clients. The fourth most important thing that came from this NAR settlement that everyone wants to know about, wants to hear about, is the commission and fee structure and how we communicate that with our home sellers. So in Missouri, their contracts were not as straightforward as DC, Maryland, and Virginia's are. In our contracts, you can clearly see that the commission is going to the broker of the seller, meaning the listing broker, and that fee structure is anything that the seller wants it to be. It used to be a standard where people were offering 5 to 6%, but with commission, you cannot price fix or structure. It is up to the seller what they want to offer in commission. So the big problem was these agents were just putting the commission down and not letting the sellers know that not only is the commission going to the agent that's representing them, it's also going to the buyer's agent that is coming to purchase the property. Now, this is really important because a lot of times buyers were not paying their agents any compensation for representing them. They were counting on the seller to pay that compensation. So the Missouri seller said, hey, this isn't fair. I don't want to have to pay the buyer agent's fee. I just want to pay the agent that is representing me. And that's absolutely a valid point. But in our contracts, we let our sellers know that you are paying your fee as well as the buyer's fee. Why is this important? That fee incentivizes the buyer or the buyer's agent to show your property, to market your property, to let their client know this is a great property to buy. With this new structure, I just listed a house last week and I've gotten tons of calls about, is there commission offered? There's no longer commission shown on our MLS where we market your property to other agents, so they don't know what you're offering them. This is a big change, but I have to say, honestly, it's making people even more worried about commission. And now people are calling about the commission before even showing your property. So we don't know yet if this is going to be a positive or negative in the market, because agents can now not show a property that isn't offering any buyer's compensation. It's up to the seller of the home of what they want to do. Do they want to offer commission? Do they not? But I do have to say that when you offer a fair amount of commission, you're most likely to get more people to come by your home and show the home. And then also, this is going to vary from state to state. In Virginia, we even have a clause in the commission structure where you don't have to let them know if you're offering commission or not. But we don't know if that's going to make more people want to see the property or have less agents show the property. Not all home buyers are on Zillow and seeing new properties that are coming to the market. A lot of home buyers count on their agent to give them all of the properties that they need to see. So if that agent is calling me as the listing agent to see how much my client is offering in commission, and I say 0, and they decide to take that home off the list, then that could be a really, really big hindrance for my client getting people in the door to show their property. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens with this new fee structure. But I just want you all to be informed as your trusted agent that we are making sure that you all are more protected throughout the process of buying and selling real estate. And we're also putting things in place to make sure that communication is clear and transparent and that you know exactly what is going on throughout the entire process. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you found some value in this. Click the like, share, subscribe button. Thanks. See you next time.